Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Crocheting and Knitting Patterns TV. Thank you so much for tuning in to check on my work. I'm really grateful. Today I have a very interesting crochet pattern which is very good for blankets. And for this pattern we are required to have two different colors. So with me I have orange and I have blue-gray, if I may use that term. So be advised that for this pattern, it's a yarn eater. We are going to use a lot of yarn for this project. And to start off, cast on an odd number of chains, for example, 23, 47, 49. So with me, I've cast on 23 chains here. And for our first row, we are going to start working from the fourth chain from the hook. So we are going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to start off with a half double crochet. So once we have made our half double crochet, chain 1, and then we are going to skip the next stitch and you're going to continue working into the next stitch. After skipping one stitch, make a half double crochet again, chain 1, skip the next stitch and go into the next, make that half double crochet and chain 1. This is what we'll be doing for the rest of our row. So I'm going to pause the video and continue working half double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. So once we have completed that first row, at the end we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. And for this row 2, we are going to single crochet across the row, and we are going to start from the immediate chain next to the hook. Make that single crochet all the way until the end of the row. So towards the end of the row, we are going to add color. So be sure to grab color B so that when we get to the end of the row, I'll show you how we are going to add the other color. So I have only one stitch left and I want to show you how we are going to add color. So I'm going to go into the end of the stitch or of the row, and then I'm going to take color B and I'm going to pull it. Then I'm going to make that chain 1. So we are going to turn our work, and for row 3 we are going to double crochet on the second stitch here. On the second stitch from the hook, make 1 double crochet, and then now we are going to be working into these chain 1 spaces that we did earlier, the bigger space down here. So we are going to yarn over and insert our crochet into the space below. It's as if you're going to do a double crochet, but we're not going to complete the double crochet, because if you were working a double crochet, we would now take out both of the 2 loops, but we are going to have 2 loops here. We are going to repeat that again. Now we have 3 loops, and then we are going to do it one more time. So when we have 4 loops, we are going to draw them all out at once, and then we are going to chain 1, and then we are going to continue repeating the pattern here and all the way till the end of the row. So now I have 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to draw them out, and then I'm going to chain 1. So continue working in the spaces below. I'm going to show you how we are going to complete the last bit of our row 3. So when we get to the end of row 3, we are going to have 2 stitches left, and we are going to make 2 double crochets in each of the 2 stitches. Then we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. So for row 4, we are going to single crochet across our row. Start single crocheting from the immediate chain from the hook all the way until the end of our row. When we get to the end of row 4, we are now going to change colors again, and we are going to start working our pattern from row 1. So once you get to repeat pattern number 4, start off again, start with 1 again, chain 1, and now we are going to start the same what we did earlier. So start working from the second chain from the hook, make that half double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, make a half double crochet, chain 1, and so on and so forth. So that is the pattern, my friends. Repeat row 1, 2, 3, and 4 continuously. Once you have made a number of rows, this is the pattern you should be having. It looks similar on both sides. The pattern is identical on both sides. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoy using this pattern for your projects. Happy crocheting, and please feel free to check through my videos for more knit and crochet patterns. Happy crocheting!